You think the people of this country exist to provide you with position. I think your position exists to provide those people with freedom. And I go to make sure that they have it.
Hey. That's the right way, too. Yeah. It's like they think that they were there so that these people would give them. But it's for them to be blessing and giving to the people.
Your title gives you claim to the throne, but men don't follow titles. They follow courage. Now, our people know you, and if you would lead them, they'd follow you. And so would I.
I don't know Robert Bruce's story, but that right there, that little speech, that little wisdom that he gave to him, maybe that's why he conquered the English. Because I think that's what Robert Bruce did.
We can get you out if you leave now.
I'm not about to tell my uncle I've lost him the greatest city in northern England.
They really took the city? Because, man, it's a wall. Oh, my goodness. That hot oil ain't playing. Oh, no. It ain't just hot oil anymore. That's hot flames. Yeah, you can't just take a city with a gate. Around a gate with a wall. Him, in fact, saying, I'm going to stand up and take this wall down. That's power.
Excuse me, sire, but there's a very urgent message from York.
Come.
Oh, snap. That's dude's head. It ain't going good for them. Not at all.
Wallace has sacked York. Huh? Wallace has sacked York.
He can invade our England.
We would stop him.
Who is this person who speaks to me as though I needed his advice?
I know, dude.
I have declared Philip my High Counselor.
And tell me, what advice would you offer on the
He'll push that dude out the window.
present situation?
I knew it, man. He walked that dude to the window like, get up out of here, fool. He's like, you a fool, son. You don't try and attack me with a little dagger, man. He's like, I'm a soldier, bro. He threw that dude out the window, man. Dang.
A royal entourage comes, flying banners of truce, and the standards of Longshanks himself.
Banners of truth. The Queen. Oh my gosh, dude. He said the Queen. She wanted to rule. He said, hey, I can't believe they said the Queen, bro. He won't do anything to her, man. Too honorable a man unless she tries to do something to him.
God makes men what they are.
Did God make you the sucker of peaceful cities?
Well, Longshanks did far worse the last time he took a Scottish city.
At sympathy, Chinsman.
Pronunciare mendaci.
Oh, he speaks Latin and French. Dang. William Wallace a beast, dog. He knows all them tongues, man.
He proposes that you withdraw your attack. In return, he grants you title, estates, and this chest of gold, which I am to pay to you personally.
That's
A lordship and titles. Gold. That I should become Judas.
Peace is made in such ways.
Slaves are made in such ways. But I remember Longshanks' notion of peace. William Wallace will not be ruled, and nor will any Scot while I live.
Wow. He said slaves are made in the same way. So, yeah, you compromise and you getting put in slavery. Makes me want to wonder what, I don't even know her name, the Queen's name, man. Or the princess' name. And if she ever accomplished or became something amazing or great. Because of how they speak about her in this movie.
So he accepted our bribe?
No, he did not.
He said accepted our bribe.
Even if you dispatched them today, they'd take weeks to assemble.
I dispatched them before I sent your wife. And while this upstart awaits my arrival in York, my forces will have arrived in Edinburgh behind him.
I thought that generosity might demonstrate your greatness.
King might be dying. He dying. He's coming to death soon.
There's riders approaching.
Man, the king, he crazy, man. Well, I mean, he's smart. He already dispatched his soldiers,
Personal
bruised them,
escort
and
of the princess.
that's insane.
Aye.
And she came to tell him of the secret they
Must have
had.
made an impression.
What the hell are the Irish doing fighting with the English? I wouldn't worry about them. Didn't I tell you before? It's my island.
He said that might have been the wrong idea for him because it's his island.
We cannot defeat this army.
We can't!
Sir William.
And we will! If you'll not stand up with us now, then I say you're a coward.
Ooh, with that axe out.
You're the rightful leader. And there is strength in you, I see it. Unite us. Unite us. Unite the clans.
If he holds that hand, they know what it is. If he doesn't, they know what it is. Or he knows what it is. Oh!
Right.
I gave him my word.
No, it is hard. What I tell you, you must do. Not for me, not for yourself, for your country.
Bro, it's making Robert the Bruce torn between his father, his noblehood, his duty as king, rightful king, his promise, his word, and his actual desire is to go to war. He's a big supporter, a big proponent of William Wallace.
Arrows cost money. Use up the Irish. The dead cost nothing.
Dude, it's like they got these like peasant people on the infantry that they go in to fight. And these guys are they like, see, those look like some dudes. They got the armor on, but the first couple cats, what's up with that? And they don't have no real plan on this one, it seems like. There's no like plan or no strategy that they've talked about in order for them to defeat an army that's just insanely greater than theirs. Is that Ireland? That's the Irish. Yeah, wait, they said that the Irish. They on their team. He says, I own Ireland. That's my island. Oh man, they did a somersault over that guy. William Wallace got a big old freaking sword, man. What happened to the dude with his hand cut off? They never showed that afterwards. But he was out there. That was him, wasn't it? Or was that his son? Oh. Oh, man. Are you serious? That's tough, man. That's weak, bro. Lords, won't they greed, man?
Send us news of our victory. Shall we retire?
That's jacked up. I can't believe that, man. How them dudes gonna trade on him like that? More land or more money?
Protect the king.
Bro, but they got their homie who's there to protect they guy. And that's what he's about to do. Because he already had, the king told him to bring him. So he's going to have to get off his horse to get him. That's Robert the Bruce. Oh my gosh. What? I don't understand this, man. Why would he go against his own people? Why would his father give him this kind of advice? He can't kill him though. He don't want to. He's more disappointed and hurt. He ain't mad. He ain't angry. If he was angry, he would have sliced dude's throat. But he's freaking disappointed that he would give him his word, a promise, and he would lie.
Get him out of here! Jesus! Go!
Man, that's jacked up, man. Did that really happen? Did the lords really turn on him like that?
I'm dying. No, you're going to live. I've lived long enough to live free. Proud to see you become the man you are. I'm a happy man.
And I hope to be able to have a relationship with my son like that, man. That'd be a powerful thing. To be proud of him when he grows up, and for him to love me so much, he wouldn't want me to leave. I know there's a lot of people that don't have that, man. I just hope that I will be able to do that with my child if God blesses me. Dude still ain't even that gonna change his clothes, man. Ain't they gonna see him and be mad? Cause he's a traitor to his own people, to his own country.
I must have alliance with England to prevail here. In time, he will have all the power in Scotland.
Men fight for me, because if they do not, I throw them off my land and I starve their wives and their children. Those men, they fought for William Wallace, and he fights for something that I've never had. And I took it from him when I betrayed him, and I saw it in his face on the battlefield. And it's tearing me apart.
All men betray. All lose heart.
I don't want to lose heart!
Yeah, he's coming. Walk on that dude freaking bed. Dang, that's a lord too. He should have came in there and bust dude's head with that. Smash that fool head, man.
Wallace rode into his bedchamber and killed him. More of a liability now than ever he was. And there's no telling who'll be next.
Maybe you, maybe me.
Well, it won't be you. Because he didn't kill you on the battlefield.
Search the police!
He just, oh. He dropped the body from the ceiling on that dude. Oh man, dude. Wallace was straight chopping down the lords, man, who betrayed the countrymen.
Pick a flock of your finest assassins and set a meeting.
My lord, Wallace is renowned for his ability to smell an ambush.
Yeah. He can sniff out an ambush because he ain't playing.
He warmed to our future queen and would trust her. So we'll dispatch her with the notion that she comes in peace.
Bro, this king ruthless, man. That's why I say the ruthless he's ever even known. Ruthless king, man. Oh, I knew what to do, man. He can smell it. You know, this movie took off in a direction I never thought it would. So this is kind of different. I don't know where I thought it was going to go. I thought a couple of wars, it was going to win it. It was going to be over with. But it has been quite the contrary.
Why do you help me?
Because of the way you are looking at me now.
I ain't got an affair with the queen or the princess. I don't know why I keep saying queen, man.
Every man of us is ready to swear loyalty.
So let the council swear publicly.
Scotland will be one.
One. You mean us and you?
I mean, this is the pledge of Robert the Bruce.
You couldn't agree on the colour of shite. It's a trap. Are you blind?
Look at this.
It was hard to understand.
I'll go alone. I'll see you after.
That brother ended up being a G right there, dude. He was... he cool too, man. Always talking to God, bro. That's the G right there. Hey, he a G, bro. I like that dude. He saved his life, you know, being with him. He crazy, little kooky in the head. Gained the fellowship of his brother in to team up against the English.
No!
What the heck?
Father!
Are you serious?
Why? Why?
That was the price of your crown.
You know what it means to hate. Now you're ready to be a king.
What in the... You gotta know how to hate to be a king?
Stand and taint of high treason.
Against whom?
Against your king.
Never in my whole life did I swear allegiance to him.
It matters not. He is your king.
Dang, man, that's treacherous, dude. I can't believe that.
We've got orders from the king that
The
nobody...
king will be dead in a month and his son is a weakling. Who do you think will rule this kingdom? Now open this door.
She said that his son is a weakling. Who do you think will rule?
If I swear to him that all that I am is dead already,
I will die. It will be awful.
every man dies.
That's true words, man.
I can't bear the thought of your torture. Take it.
He spit that out, but she been out kissing him with it in his mouth too. And she thought she gonna be able to take it?
Before he lost his powers of speech, he told me his one comfort was that he would live to know Wallace was dead.
Know this. Your blood dies with you. A child who is not of your line grows in my belly. Your son will not sit long on the throne.
He can't say nothing. And now you're gonna die because you're gonna be so tripping, man. So stressed, so angry, he can't say that. He gonna, his heart gonna give out.
I'm so afraid. Give me the strength that I will.
I don't know if William Wallace is a religious person or how it would be. I would think it would be close to that because most people in that day and age were Catholic. But I do know this is a lot of Catholic stuff in it because Mel Gibson's Catholic. He's strong Catholic, I've heard. And so he puts a lot of this in this movie. I don't know about the other movies. I know he put a lot of Christian themes in that other movie I watched. But it also centered around a Christian person. So I don't want to say that that is something that he does, but I feel like it is a part of a lot of his movies, you know. People just love to hate people. Earlier I talked about people love to have a leader, a person that's strong that would lead them to whatever they desire. This right here, this is how you keep people from freedom. You give them an enemy. You give them somebody that they can hate. And then they'll rally around that one person that they can hate to distract their minds from the reality of what's going on with them, man. Because that king ain't a good king, man. Gave a reason for them to unite over one thing so they could be distracted from the hate that they had. And that's this cat right here.
Now behold the awful price of treason. Declare yourself the king's loyal son. Beg his mercy.
And they'll cut his head off. Quick death.
Stretch him! Stretch him!
Dang. I couldn't be there to watch that, man. They got that little boy out there too. I don't even see how that makes sense for a parent to have him out there watching some gruesome stuff.
Kiss the royal emblem on my cloak. Feel no more.
You know, spit on that sucker. Huh. I thought he was gonna spit on it. Oh, snap. That is torture. Man, his homeboys are there to watch. Got the mask on, so they don't know who actually did the killing. That's what I've heard. It's like when they do lethal injections, nobody knows who it is.
Just say it. Cry out.
Oh man, this is gonna turn everybody against the king. Their cries of mercy that they don't give to him, that's gonna turn.
The prisoner wishes to say a word.
With his dying breath, declares freedom. Freedom, man.
I hope you've washed your ass this morning. It's about to be kissed by a king.
I don't think it's gonna be that way. he finna war.
You have bled with Wallace. Now bleed with me.
Man, they going after freedom. You thought the war was over with. The war just begun. The war has just begun.
Patriots of Scotland, starving and outnumbered, charged the fields of Bannockburn. They fought like warrior poets. They fought like Scotsmen and won their freedom.
Man, that's awesome, man. Boy, that's powerful. Them boys was not playing, man. William Wallace, boy, he was a, oh, I wonder if he has anything to do with that guy. I wonder if it has anything to do. His name being Wallace, you know. I don't know. But, bro, William Wallace was a beast. Strong, powerful, smart. That's what I liked about it from the very beginning, man. They said, dude, you got to use your mind. It's about your mind. It wasn't always about your brawn. No, he had it. He was a great fighter. He was a great, you know, I guess a fighter, a great fighter. He had strength. He was strong. Mel Gibson looking swole back in the day. But he used his mind. He used his mind. And that was the most powerful thing, is that he was a great strategist. He understood warfare. He also knew all them languages, man. He was well read. He understood. That's so cool, man. That is neat to have seen, to watch this and see that and recognize it, man. That's powerful. That's great, dude. Yeah. And I'm glad eventually Robert turned around, but it was at the wrong time, because they betrayed him, man. William, man, Wallace, bro, he was something else to the end, to his death. He wouldn't even take none of that to be able to take the little potion, but cried out freedom with his last words. You know, as a patriot, an American, man, it makes me think about how freedom is important, man. For us to be free to live and to not be oppressed. And I pray that I would stand up when the time comes, if I need to defend the right, God-given rights of freedom, man. You know, he said, when you compromise, he says, that's how peace begins. But that brother said that's also how slaves are made. Well, that's tough, man. That is tough. Some strong words by old Mel Gibson in this movie Braveheart, man. Those some strong words, but it's a great movie. Great cinematography, great acting, great fight scenes, great war, great message, man. It's just a powerful movie all around. So glad I got to watch it, man. It was awesome, man. Hey, appreciate you guys for checking it out, and I hope to see you in the next video.